So hello everyone, welcome to the new day and new vlog. I hope you have watched yesterday's video of La Tomatina and enjoyed it. If not, then you can go and watch. It was such an amazing experience. And if I tell about today's vlog, today's video, then today is the day where I would be shifting to my very first apartment in Barcelona in Spain. So some people who might not know, I came to Barcelona very first time few days back and I stayed at Jessica's place. You can see the amazing view of the city from here. Also you can see the sea from this side. It's such an amazing view. And from here now today I took an appointment with my landlady where I booked my apartment, so I have to carry all my stuff and reach there on time so that I would do the check-in process, or you can say the move-in process. If I talk, then it's quite thrilling to know that now I would be going to my very first place, a new area where I booked the apartment. So we'll see how this procedure goes, how the experience looks like. First of all, I have to keep my stuff, or with my stuff go downstairs, and first thing that I have to do is to get a cab. So I'm down here with my baggages. So first of all I have to cross the road, go towards that end to get a cab. You can also notice the bus is also passing by, so I have to wait for the green signal. And finally with my baggages I reached at this spot. You can see the glimpse of Monumental as well there, and here I have to wait. Let's see if I find a cab first of all. So I'm waiting here for the taxi to come. Jessie told to wait here and raise your hand if you want to get one. So we'll see if I find any. I can notice one of the taxis finally there. I think someone is getting out, so maybe I can take that. You can see taxi is finally there. I'm getting my stuff in. So let's go inside now of this taxi. So finally I'm inside in my very first taxi in Barcelona. It was good. I raised my hand, someone got out, and then I get in with my stuff. The person who is there helped me with the things, and now I showed him the location, the address which I have, which the landlady also sent me, or which I also got via mail. So he checked that in the map, and what he did was he said that okay, whatever the nearby stop is, you can get out there, and then it's some minute walk from there, actually 1 minute walk from there. So now I will reach, I think in some time. It's almost showing 4 to 5 kilometers from here. See, so I'll reach in some time. You can see the view of the city as well from here, different apartments, different architectural buildings actually from this end as well. And I think I'll reach in time because it's almost 1:46 now. I have an appointment for check-in, or you can say for move-in, at 2 p.m. Wow, some people are on their deer scooter as well, enjoying the view, or in their cycle. Oh, from here I can see this campus building as well. You can see the entire view which I'm getting, and I think there are some ports which are there nearby, because I think I got the sea view as well. And I think I'm about to reach. So finally I got out of cab. There was an option to pay by card or by cash, so I paid via card. It was something around 12 euros from there, and now I'm at this area. See, you can see this. There are some tourists here and these beautiful architectural buildings as well. Now I have to go to my place or my apartment, so let's walk. So with my luggage I'm walking towards my apartment location, you can see, and I can notice there are various shops as well, I think for souvenirs, for artifacts, for different things. And I feel like it's a touristic area because I can see good number of tourists here. And if I tell you about the area where I'm about to go, it's called Carrer de la Comtessa de Sobredial Gothic. I think it's near to Gothic quarters, and it's quite a touristic place. I'm almost 50 meters away from my apartment place. I think I have to take a right. See, from this end towards that side, and this is quite an uphill, so I have to carry these baggages up there. And here I can see there are many different shops, whether for food, whether to get different things, so it's good. Let's go towards the apartment. And I think I reached the location because I can see the name up there which is written Carrer de la Comtessa de Sobredial. I'll show you. See, from here I can notice this board. So this is the place which you can see here. So now my landlady opened the door, so I have to go inside. So this is the place. You can see from this area I have to go now towards my apartment, and now I have to take the lift from here. Okay, I saw my landlady. I think I have to press 1 when I go inside the lift, so let's go. Okay, so I'm here now. I press 1 and now I go towards my apartment. The door is closed. You can see this. The time has come to go to my place, which is there. I talk to her, I see what is the process, and then I'll try to share my experience and insights as well, and show you the glimpse of the place as well. So now the process is done of shifting, of checking in. The landlady came, she gave me the contract in English as well as in Spanish, and now I'll show you this place around, how this looks like. So see, I came out of this lift. This is the place from where I entered, and now I go this side, and this is the room, or you can say this is the apartment which is there. So maybe I'm closing it, but now I can open it again. You can see there are different sofa, you can say, is there. The lighting you can see, and here is the corridor, you can say, which is there. I think this is the washroom area, which is there, which she told me that this is the common bathroom, which is there for the people around. You can see this. And now, if I go a little further, there is this fridge, the kitchen area, there is this washing machine, there is this dryer which is also there, some of the liquids she kept, that is for common use. Why I'm saying common, I'll tell you in some time. But here is the common area. This is how this looks like with all the sofas. There is, I think, this ventilator or the cooler, you can say. This is the common table, some of the shelves are there. And now these are various rooms. This is the mirror, and this is my room, which is there. There is one sofa or chair which she provided. She also gave me this laundry bag. This is the study table, chair. This is the bed which is there. I got some towels, some maybe more towels which are there. This is the bed sheet. She also provided me this with the cushions. These are the areas where I can keep some of my stuff. And this is, you can say, this is my stuff. This is, you can say, is the almirah. So if I now show you the almirah, so this is how this looks like. I think it's quite spacious, so I can put my stuff here as well. And yeah, this is my new room which is there, although there is this window, but yeah, you can see from this window the other apartments which are there. Now it got covered, but anyways, here you can see the other apartments and the lift which is there. And I think it's quite spacious. You know, when I checked from the website, although I'll try to talk about that in a separate video, how I found this accommodation, because I think that is also the important topic. But I think the room is quite spacious. The landlady, when she came, she also told me that during the winter time, if you need something, I'll provide you the, you know, the thick blanket or the AC quilt which you have. She speaks Spanish, so she was trying to communicate with me, but she was good. She also provided me this fan that you might need that, and also this laundry bag. And there are more people, so this apartment is a shared apartment, you can say, with 5 people. And now there is one more person, but she said maybe later the other people will come. So some of the things which are in common area, you have to share that. But yeah, that is manageable. And I am here finally in my very first room, first apartment, from Court Schumacher's student dorm to this shared apartment which is there. I'll show you the glimpse when I was coming through the cab to this area. If I talk about the procedure time, I messaged my landlady, but I think there was a single tick. So I called her directly, and she was there. She opened the door. She gave me various things. She also asked me that if you have any queries, you can ask me. You can, and I clarified some things, whatever I needed. And she lives right next to this apartment, so it's good. If I have any issue, maybe I can talk to her or call her. But yeah, this is the area, and it's good. From Jessica's place, finally I came here, although I have to set up my stuff here, you can see. And also I love this shared dining which is there for the people. Maybe I also need to buy, you know, some things to put inside this fridge which is there, and it is surrounded by other apartments as well. So I think you saw the area which is called Comtessa de la Sobredial. I'll tell you the name, but Querer de la Comtessa. And also it is in nearby, as I checked, Gothic Quarter. So I saw there were many tourists, you know, which were roaming. There are different shops which I saw. Maybe the supermarkets are nearby, although I have to check that, because since I have to buy, you know, some things for raw material, you know, for food items or some drink items, and also I need to set up my stuff. So finally I shifted to my apartment in Barcelona in Spain. Also, the 2 copies of the contract that I got, one in English, one in Spanish. She gave me the English contract, and I signed on 2 sides, and also she kept the Spanish one. So since I booked from a website where I booked, as I told, I'll tell about that in a separate video, how I found my accommodation, because I think this is also one of the important topics regarding how to find accommodation in Barcelona. Because, you know, I was new, and I think I'm quite new here, and I'm getting to know the idea of the things here. There are different zones, different places, and sometimes, you know, you have to see which websites are authentic and where you can trust. So I think that is also quite noticeable point which is there. That's why I'm thinking to make a separate video about it. Today's video is regarding my shifting procedure, and finally I shifted here. And one thing that I would like to mention is that since my apartment is in Gothic Quarter, so, you know, the architectural buildings that I saw nearby or of this apartment area as well, you know, are from medieval times, you can see. And I also saw the cathedral is also nearby. So I think that's why it's quite a touristic place, because people might want to see how the old town or old city area of Barcelona looks like. And I think this is quite interesting that I have my apartment here, because when I was giving you the tour as well, you must have seen, even the inside structure of the houses which are there, or the apartment which are there, are quite, from the medieval time, or they have that look. So it's so interesting to see that. Now, first of all, I'm thinking to set up all my stuff here, the baggages that I got from Germany. I did not, really unpacked them in Jessica's place. I just took some things out when I went to Tomatina as well. But now is the time, I think, to unpack all of the stuff and set up in their respective places. And also one thing that I want to show you, along with this Almira which is there, you can see there are more shelves, so one can keep stuff there as well. In these two shelves you can see up there as well, so it's quite spacious. And also with this study table, she provided this chair as well, and there is, I think, leg rest which is there, and also some of the cupboards are here, you can see. So I think it's quite spacious, to keep or set up all the things which are up there. There is one lamp which is there, you can see one cooler or fan which is provided, and also, like I showed you, the laundry bag. So it's quite good. I got decent amount of things with it, like the pillow cover, I think the towels actually. And now let's set up my stuff here and then we'll connect. So finally I did set up in my room. There is some work going on in the kitchen because they are installing some things, but now I'm thinking to go downstairs and we'll show you the view outside. So let's go outside. From here, this door you can see, which opens right to the city view, you can say. So I have to use the key for the door, I think. Yeah, so now it's open. You can see this entire area, this entire alley that you can see. It looks so good happening. Tourists, you can see, are passing by. Right in front of it is a shop. Handmade jewelry and souvenirs is written here, so one can get different souvenirs as well. See, I'll just show you around. These are the different apartments which are here in this alley, you can say. The old town, old city of Barcelona in Gothic quarter. And there's this amazing lighting which is here. This I noticed just now. And here is one ATM as well, so it's good that I have the access, or one can have access to the ATM if they require any cash. So this is the alley or the area where I have my apartment. Here only I came and I noticed what is in front of me. A durum donor shop which is there. Oh man, I think first of all I'll have something here because I am quite hungry. So see, this is the shop. Finally I got my durum falafel. After Germany, first durum, you can say, in Barcelona. Let's finish it and then we'll go to the supermarket. So now I came out. You can see people are still passing by here, and I found there is one supermarket near to my house. See, there is this Dia. I can go here. So I think I'll first of all collect some basic stuffs for the apartment. See, this is how this looks like from inside. You can see various drinks, water bottles here, tissues here, so one can get these things. So finally I got some initial basic things. Now I think it's time for the billing. So I did the billing from there. Although one of the yogurt packet got leaked, but the person who was there changed that, so I would like to thank her as well. And first of all, I keep all these stuff to my apartment. So I finally kept all the things that I got here. And now if I tell you some of the important things, some people might have this question in mind, that what is the rent? So the rent is 440 euros that I paid, and also there is the utility charge, utility bill, which includes heating cost, Wi-Fi, that is 80 euros. And for the security, I had to pay 2 months rent, like 440 into 2 in advance, or you can say before doing the check-in or the move-in process. There was other extra charge during the first payment. Why was that? Because I booked via a website. Although what is that case, I'll try to cover that topic in some other video. Well, I'll try to talk about how I found this accommodation and through which website. Although look at this area, there is this police as well. Here I have my apartment door, you can see, as I showed you, and the lightings, various shops which are there, and there are different apartments here in these alleys, you can say. Although I yet have to explore this area because there are some things which I found new here, since today is my first day to my new place, you can say. And also there are many tourists which I'm seeing. I'll focus on this point again. So as I said, it's Gothic quarter, it looks like a touristic area. There are many things, various things yet to explore, but I hope through today's video, through today's topic, which was about my shifting to very first place in Barcelona in Spain, you got the idea about my experience, insights. The process was smooth. The landlady cooperated, and she somehow helped me to handle this process, because as I said, she spoke Spanish, but she also tried to speak English. She also told me some of the places where I can get cheap groceries for comparatively less price. So I will try to explore these places. Today I got the basic stuff. So by thanking everyone, by thanking the website through which I booked and my landlady as well, I'll end this vlog now. Rest like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Bye bye, ciao ciao, namaste, adios, chalo. See you in new day, new vlog. Also, you can go to different playlists and watch videos according to your interest. Stay tuned. I'll tell you why I came to Barcelona, Spain, and we'll be launching some new playlist as well, so you can watch that whenever you get time. Bye bye.